Good morning. It's Saturday, February 24th, 2024. And it's a cool day today, 42 degrees. And it's supposed to be raining off and on today. Over here hiking in some hills over here near Warrior's Path. There's a big old sewer pipe right there. Deep crevices in here, and over here looks like a cave almost. From where that sewer pipe was, way over there, got this crevice that comes all the way over here, and I guess the water goes in there. Let's go take a look in there. Yeah, it goes all the way over to the other side there. Big tunnel. Let's see what's above the tunnel. I think it goes under the road up here. Fall Creek Road, I believe, is right up over this hill. I'm gonna just take a quick look. So, there's Fall Creek Road. So that tunnel don't go all the way under the road. It comes out right down there. Got some yellow rump warblers over here flitting around this big old tree over here, going in and out of that hole. White-breasted nuthatch up here on this big old tree over here. Little chickadee right there. There he goes. There's something over here. Some kind of big old structure or something. Go check that out. Appears to be a big metal, I don't know, some type of metal dumpster looking thing. I don't know. It's got a grate on top. Got a little gear wheel over here. That thing's heavy metal. Looks like a lid there. Slides up. Almost looks like a big, got grating inside there. I don't know what that is. Maybe kind of looks like a big incinerator. Can you see that deer right in there? He sure sees me. He's looking right at me. But over here, check out this, what somebody's done. Went and did to this poor old tree here. I don't know what their intention is with this. They got blue painted bottles all hung up on these branches in here. Somebody must have been in the Christmas spirit or something. There goes a rabbit. Bunch of old refuse over here, bunch of old rocks. Construction debris, I guess. Big old pit down in here. Up there's the overflow campground. There you got a big old pit here. Another pit over here. Big old, I don't know if that's a sinkhole or just some kind of pit, but it goes down pretty far. I don't want to fall in there. A bunch of rocks over here piled up. Coming out here over by the lake here. There's Fall Creek Road down there. Golf course is over there. Got a nice big old cliff here. Looks like the remains of some old structure right there. Maybe there was an old house here at one time. Trash can out here, old metal trash can full of trash. I don't think the Park Service takes care of this one. Somebody just placed that there on their own. But here's where the drainage goes under the road, Fall Creek Road up there. Can't see no light at the other end, but it goes over there to the lake's right over there on the other side. And the other end of that tunnel is right up here somewhere. Let's go see if we can find that. Here's the other side of that tunnel we already looked in a little bit ago. It comes out over here, right next to the Fall Creek Road over here. There it goes all the way under there. Then the drainage flows down this way, goes into that big old pipe there and over to the lake. Big old groundhog just ran down that hill, went down into that. Right there's the other end of that tunnel. He probably went into that tunnel. Couple deer right up there watching me. One over here, one over here. Three of them now. Well, they say you should bring out more than you take in when you go out in the woods and nature, and being right off the road here, quite a bit of trash in here. So I collected up 2 bags full. There's still more in here. I can't get it all, but that's more than I brought in. That's all for this one. I'll catch you on the next one. Have a great day. Roger, over and out. A man should have a firm, fixed, determined mind. He should decide upon those principles which are best to stand by in all issues, and which will most safely guide him through the maze of conflicting opinions, and inspire him with unflinching courage in the battle of life. Having adopted his principles, they should be more to him than gain or happiness, more even than life itself, and if he never deserts them, he will find that they will never desert him. They will defend him from all enemies, deliver him safely from all dangers, light up his pathway through all darkness and difficulties. They will be to him a light in darkness, a resting place from sorrow, and a refuge from the conflicts of the world. Dignity clothes, as with a majestic garment, the steadfast mind. He who is as unyielding as a bar of steel when he is expected to compromise with evil, and as supple as a willow wand in adapting himself to that which is good, carries about with him a dignity that calms and uplifts others by its presence. The unsteady mind, the mind that is not anchored to any fixed principles, that is stubborn where its own desires are threatened, and yielding where its own moral welfare is at stake, has no gravity, no balance, no calm composure. The man of dignity cannot be downtrodden and enslaved because he has ceased to tread upon and enslave himself. He at once disarms with a look, a word, a wise and suggestive silence, any attempt to demean him. His mere presence is a wholesome reproof to the flippant and the unseemly, while it is a rock of strength to the lover of good. But the chief reason why the dignified man commands respect is not only that he is supremely self-respecting, but that he graciously treats all others with a due esteem. Pride loves itself and treats those beneath it with supercilious contempt. For love of self and contempt for others are always found together in equal degrees, so that the greater the self-love, the greater the arrogance. True dignity arises not from self-love, but from self-sacrifice, that is, from unbiased adherence to a fixed central principle. The dignity of the judge arises from the fact that in the performance of his duty he sets aside all personal consideration and stands solely upon the law. His little personality, impermanent and fleeting, becomes nothing, while the law, enduring and majestic, becomes all. Should a judge, in deciding a case, forget the law and fall into personal feeling and prejudice, his dignity would be gone. So with the man of stately purity of character, he stands upon the divine law and not upon personal feeling. For immediately a man gives way to passion, he has sacrificed dignity, and takes his place as one of the multitude of the unwise and uncontrolled.